Okay, let's do a test. All right, the Twitch chat is working. We're back. We made it back. That wasn't that bad. I just had to reboot to get the Twitch chat to come on the screen. All right, before we go, I do have to go to the bathroom. I gotta pee before I go. Oh boy. All right, let's do this. Earl, get out. You can't stay in here when I'm gone. Oh, Earl gets on the computer like a moron. No hand washing. If your pecker's so dirty, or if you pee on your hand, you should wash it. But if your pecker's so dirty that when you touch it that you need to wash your hands, you may want to wash your pecker. I don't pee on my hand and my pecker ain't dirty. I need car keys. Hey, it ain't dirty. I ain't. If your genitalia smells like tuna they got in a fight with a swordfish, you need to take a shower. Yeah, if you got stinky, yeah. Some people going in the shower. Here we go. I'm glad I missed that. I had to go to the 8 and to the kitchen. And we got into a slight conversation about the smellers. I hope they fixed the gate. It wasn't opening that much today. another beautiful day. I'll stick with the showers. You know them old Western movies? Them people get in that damn old tub of that dirty water and take a bath, and they never really rinsed off. I think back in the Western days, people was nasty. I bet they had a lot of skin diseases. They'd wear the same clothes the whole week. I think cleanliness didn't start, I don't know when it started. I wonder what year deodorant come out. It hadn't made itself around the world yet. Deodorant still hadn't made it over to many countries. This water puddle's got smaller, but it's still a lot of water left over. That was a heck of a rain a few days back. I'm headed to this Afghani restaurant. Hopefully they have what I'm wanting. I'm in the mood for their spicy cauliflower. I'm hoping it's available. There's 4 other restaurants here, but I like the Afghani one best for me. Oh man, there's no parking. What the heck? Oh man, there's no parking. Well, damn. It's full tonight, not a place to park. Well, everyone had the same idea. There's 0 parking. Well, that bites the bullet right there. Jeez. No parking. What the heck am I gonna do? I ain't doing no McDonald's. Let's go around the block. We'll just wait for somebody to leave, I guess. Nonsense. Restaurant, no freaking parking. We're lucky I like their food. We'll go around, try again. Chinese, it's got too much MSG. You don't even know what goes into all them Chinese foods. I like Chinese food. It tastes right nice, but it's full of stuff you shouldn't probably be eating. People that eat Chinese too much, have you noticed they all look like they got jaundice? About everybody in China looks like they got a hell of a case of jaundice. try again. That guy is leaving or going? Is he coming or going? I bet you I can squeeze in that little hole somehow. I'm gonna squeeze back in this hole. I found it. Oh, heck. I made it in there. I parked in a construction site in a little corner. Look at that hole for my tire. Dumpster back there. And a toilet here on the sidewalk. Good area. Not. The parking's handicapped. Can't be parking the handicap. The only parking available is handicap. No handicap come here. I don't know why they got all the spots. Well, there's one handicapped person here, so I was wrong. Now, what do we have today? Give me one of these.
One this. One this.
Yeah, one of those. And one of those. That's it.
That's it.
Oh man, I left my money in the car. I need to go back and get my money. I'll be right back. I left my money in the car. Hey, what's happening, David? I'd left my money in the car. Many people like to sit on the floor. I don't like sitting on the floor. I like to sit at the table when I eat. Them old boys there like sit on the floor. I don't really like that at all. It's just uncomfortable. Hey, Mel. I don't know why folks like to sit on the floor. No, they put a plastic down. It's made for sitting, but I don't like it. Yeah, we shaved it off. We went and got a good shave and a haircut the other day. They want to get more. They can't afford it. No, there's furniture here. It's up to you. Around the edge is the carpet area, and in the middle is tables. You can't be having your shoes on up there. You take your shoes off and you get up there and sit down. Oh, they heat it up again in a pan, make it boiling hot. Nothing like bare feet food. Look at them old boys' feet. They dirty too. They ain't clean. It is what it is. You like to look at feet while you eat. Thank you. Thanks. Nice bowl of veggies. They got a hot salsa here too, but I don't use that. It made me go to the bathroom. Thank you. Got some kind of stew with carrots, cauliflower, and a potato. And then we got some lamb curry type stuff with fresh salsa, which is too spicy and runs right through you, and then vegetables. Yeah, see these little green chilies? Those are not onions. You don't eat those. They're too hot. If you eat these, you will suffer. I already know they don't use salt and pepper here. They just put chilies in it. No. Ain't no St. Patty's Day here. You gotta be cautious and watch out for those little chilies. They'll hurt you. Water. Thank you. Oh, my drink of choice. I just like water. My head is tingling from the spices. Ooh. Good stuff. No, I sit at the table. I don't like sitting on the floor. Yeah, it's kicking in a bit. Point it up a little. Ooh. Ooh, it's spicy, Abdul. Man. These little chilies, you got to be careful. That little green thing here will hurt you. Every now and then I eat one, I don't see it. It's around $6, $7. This is not Saudi, this is Afghanistan. Yeah, this is Afghani food. Ooh. No, I'm in an Afghani restaurant. I'm a unicorn. Ain't nobody around. Not around here. Most of the other Westerners are geeks and they hide in their house. They don't go out nowhere. They don't roam around. I don't know where they are. They're up in Dammam, other areas, not out in this area. They seem to hide. They don't go out nowhere. They never go out. You never see them running around. Oh. The onion's good. Damn it. New white t-shirt, dirty already. Ah. Do you plan to retire anytime soon? No. I need money. My head is tingling. Wow. Whew. What's up, brother? What you eating on? Good. Whew. I wonder if they eat like this every day. All right, how much, sir?
एक मटन सालन है, एक सब्जी, एक पानी.
How are you, man? I'm good. Why you have an earring?
India. India. India.
No, but why earring?
Oh. Why?
From his sister or mother? All right, good luck with that over here, Ray. All right, see you. Oh, boy got a big old earring sticking out. Even the Afghanis got a laugh out of that. Whew. That's good food, but it sure doesn't. It makes your head tingle. It's so spicy. You ever ate something that makes your brain tingle? And I picked the chilies out. It's just the after chili flavor in there. It's hell. Whew. I'm tingling all through here. Whew. Lord help us. Okay, tonight we're going to officially do the biggest cheat I have done in a year. You know what we're going to get? I'll surprise you. We're going to go do a big cheat. Cheesecake. Yep. We're going to go get a cheesecake. Yeah, we got to do it. So we're going to the cheesecake. I hope I can find the place, but I don't know where to find it. It's brick oven baked cheesecake by this Moroccan chef. It's so good. I'm going to put your sugar out of control. Just one old bite of cheese. Oh man. I don't know, they did good. The best cheesecake in the world is here. Nobody has good cheesecake. Let's see, I'll show you the place. This place is freaking awesome. Cheesecake, homemade, baked in a brick oven. It's the best cheesecake in the world. And whenever you say you've had a good cheesecake, you're full of shit. This dude's cheesecake is number one. Let's go find it. Cheesecake, here we go. If I can remember where the place is, it's harder than hell to find. We all can't get there to eat his cheesecake. It's a shame. That was filling, and my head is on fire from all the spices. You can't believe this cheesecake. This cheesecake is out of control. You're going to be shocked. It's unfreaking believable. I hope he's open. He may not even be open yet. He may not even open till 9 p.m. I can't remember. Thanks, Chicken Taco, for the sub. I don't even know if he's open. If it's closed, it was just God's will. I ain't been there in a year. One whole year I hadn't been here. The last time I went here was Ramadan 1 year ago. It's hell to find. If it ain't open, I just won't get nothing. Moroccan cheesecake made in a brick oven. Hope he's open. I do too. I really love the cheesecake there. It's been forever. We got a 50-50 shot. last year we went in some random house and chat. Yeah, you remember that. We just drove through a neighborhood and stopped at somebody's house and just started talking to them during Ramadan to show people how friendly everyone is. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's funny. We went in a random house and just said, hey, what are y'all doing? Yeah, they let me right in and we ate. It was good folks. Sat down, had some coffee and a snack. A little cup of coffee and some tea and a pastry. It was real friendly people. Just random strangers. It's Ramadan. You're invited to go into anybody. Everybody's friendly. Ain't nobody gonna deny you during Ramadan. It's just culture. Stop anywhere. People tell you, come on in, have a coffee, have a drink, have a eat. It was very random. I just drove around into some neighborhood, seen the door open, walked up and said, hey, I want to come in and sit down. They invited me right inside without hesitation. Neil Williams, what's up? I'm dressed now dirty. I can't go in a house looking the way I look. I have a yogurt to a homeless man yesterday. There you go. Now I'm wearing my t-shirt's got food on it, and I'm just not dressed to be dropping in. If I was dressed in slacks and a shirt or a thobe, I'd walk right in. This was last year Ramadan. No, I'm not dressed appropriate for the Ramadan time to go in a stranger's house. If I had a thobe on, I'd walk right in, wouldn't worry about it. Or even pants and a shirt, but not these old ugly shorts and the t-shirt with food all over the front. Turn the shirt around, put the stain in the back. You're crazy. I used to keep an extra white t-shirt in the car. I don't know what my problem is. I missed my mouth, dripped down on my shirt. My nose was running. It was terrible. It was so spicy and hot. Everything was coming out of every orifice. Everybody double and triple park. Come on, folks. I think we turn right here and then left to find that cheesecake factory. That bakery. It could be behind me. I don't know where it is. Dude, slow down. I think it's on this street or the next one. We'll figure it out. This may be the street. I think this is the right street. he's in a hurry. He's gonna run somebody over. These streets, people are walking around. They're out and about at night because it's Ramadan. Anybody can jump out. You gotta be careful. I don't use no GPS. I just learn and figure it out. Can't read the GPS anyway, 'cause damn thing comes up in Arabic. Even the names come up wrong. You ain't gonna figure anything out. Just gotta learn it. Makes me so mad sometimes. Google Map comes up in Arabic and I have it marked English. I can't find nothing. Happens in the Philippines too. Damn map will change languages on you and you can't figure it out. You change the language, it still comes up in the local language sometimes with the street names. It's a common problem with these maps and apps and websites. You always got to figure out how to change the language. Even if your default language is English, when you go from country to country, the damn web browser will change on you if you're not careful. It just happens. Change countries and it changes languages automatically. See people everywhere, bicycles, walking. That old boy driving through town at 80 miles per hour. Crazy. Oh man, it's closed. Oh wow. Oh man. I wonder what time it opens. He's opening up. Maybe he'll open up. Thank goodness. It's allowed. This cheesecake, buy one, take one? Give me two and one in each box. Yeah. Look at that cheesecake.
One this one, huh?
No, one, but $2. I don't like that. It's got rose water in it. This has rose water. I hate that stuff. Rose water is an acquired taste. I never have acquired it.
It's one box. It's one piece.
Okay.
Piece. No problem.
No, one this.
This?
One, yeah. I don't like rose water. It's like eating flowers. You have a spoon? 2 spoon? Thank you. Okay, shukran. Thank you. Not bad. $4. $2 a slice for the best cheesecake made in that brick oven right there. I'm going to give one to the security guard. I ain't eating 2. This guy just pulled right in front of me sideways. What in the heck? Where did I just turn? I think I'm in a dead end or something. Well, this is... I can't fit down there. How did I get over here? Oh, I get back in there, I'll never get out. I turned down the alley. This sure does look like a one-way. Everybody's car is going the other way. I think I pulled down a one-way alley. Oh, hell. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta get out of here. I'm in an alley. There's no homeless people here. They don't have homeless here. None. You've never seen no homeless people. All them laborers live in group apartments somewhere. They rent one apartment and share it with 10 people. They rent a 2-3 bedroom apartment, put in bunk beds, and make it into a boarding house. They all live together and cook together. It's a beautiful night. All right, we have some oven-baked homemade cheesecake from the Moroccan chef. It's been 1 year since I ate this. It's been a whole year. This is the only time. We're not going to go back. Wolfie, I just went to the Moroccan cheesecake dude, the bakery, and this dude does a homemade brick oven baked cheesecake that is the best cheesecake I've had in my whole entire life. So now we're going to go to the house and we're going to stop at the security guard and give him one, and then we're going to go home and eat one. During Ramadan, people are out till 2, 3 in the morning. Everything's open till 2 or 3 in the morning. It's crazy. I did that last year. I did. I got one and I gave one to security. And then play PUBG, maybe. Let's see. I just now finished all the tingling from the spicy Afghanistan food. That's Afghanistan people. They really like the spices at that place. They're a little too harsh on the spices. They love it. It's kind of crazy to eat stuff that spicy. You got to be really careful. If you eat one of the chilies that's in that bowl, you will sweat. About 30 minutes from now, the streets will be crowded, bumper to bumper everywhere. Put underpants on your head, I know. Well, people is enjoying their evening because they've had their coffee and their food and their drink, and now they're back to normal. It's funny what daytime fasting does. Don't ask how you know this. Up here piddle parting around. I wonder what he doing. Is he pulling that guy? Why are you tailgating him? That was a weird van going slow, another guy on his butt, 6 foot off his bumper. Sharon ran to the grocery store to get cheesecake. Maybe. She may have done it. Neil, gotta go. See you, Neil. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you. We're about to get home and bust open some prime-ass cheesecake. No, I don't care for cheesecake too much. You just don't know about this cheesecake, Sharon. It's totally different. If you tried it, you would just be shocked. I didn't even know you could make cheesecake in a brick oven. This is a whole new process. When you give it to him, say Happy St. Patrick's Day. They don't know what that means. Habibi, ta'al. Moroccan cheesecake. This will make you just go, oh dear God, it's good. I got two of them. It's mwah. You're welcome. I want Moroccan cheesecake. Gonna spice his life up. He's gonna be happy. He's gonna be up all night on a sugar rush. I don't think you can ship dairy products around the world. I wouldn't know how to do it. We got kids in the dark, can barely see them. Got to be careful, them old children out everywhere. What's up, Earl? What are you doing? You hanging out? This place is Four Seasons Bakery. Wow. The texture is just perfect. Look at this. Flaky, but moist. Wow. Oh. The taste, the texture, everything about it is just phenomenal. I ain't going to eat more. This is the only one I'm going to eat till next year. That's it till next year. That was worth St. Patty's Day cheesecake. Oh. Freaking amazing. Yep, self-control for a year. That's the first and last piece. Nothing till next year. Oh boy. Sleep good tonight, man. We will. For those who just made it into the broadcast, I'm gonna go back into my aha moments that I've been having for about a week now. I recently discovered these ergonomic mice. These things are a miracle, and I've been gaming with this on PUBG. It took me a few days to get used to this style of a mouse, but now I have no more wrist pain. Ergonomic mouse is the best that I've used. It's a blessing. I'm still shocked that it's not recommended by the doctors and the pharmacies. They take everybody in, they give them surgery for their carpal tunnel, and then they just go back to doing it. Why don't they recommend changing your habits? Like try a different mouse. I don't understand the medical world. They've been out for years, but I never thought to use one. I didn't even know it. On the 1 year fast now. Yeah, that was it. No more cakes or treats or sweets for a year. They've been out since the 90s, I think, but nobody ever recommends them. But you got to actually look for it. It's not common. Need a gamer doctor. Money is in surgery. I guess they don't want you to buy no mouse. I've been using Kensington ergonomic mouse for years. Why didn't you tell us about this? You should be preaching about it, Cortland. So many people are suffering, young and old, gaming, whatever you do, with wrist problems. And these mice solve that problem. If you have a desk job or you're a gamer, you should be using these mice. I'm just shocked that it's not preached. There's a Kensington one. Let me look that up. I'm happy now. I found what I like. Kensington. Kensington Ergo Mouse. Oh, which model do you have? You don't know what doctors and therapists recommend? No. Not all carpal tunnel is from computers. Which Kensington model do you have? I see some here. There's one Kensington ProFit Ergo Vertical Mouse. Interesting. It looks about the same as this. Looks nice. But why else would you get carpal tunnel syndrome? I mean, from what? My friend tried all of the Ergo mouse. She had to have surgery because she stayed in pain. Well, you know why she stayed in pain? Yeah, I'm looking at the ProFit right now. That's a nice looking mouse. You know, sharing repetitive motion. Oh, I know why she had it. Old dirty woman. Your friend's a dirty girl. Oh, she lifted heavy stuff. Sorry, I was thinking she's trying to rub the color out of that cooter. That's the one you got right there. That's yours, right? That's nice. I wonder if we can buy them even here. Nope, not available in Jabel. Have to order it online. That's nice. The one I just got today is the HP Ergo. That's the one I just got today. Well, it's not the same. Mine has a wrist guard. Huh. Anyway. Food service machinist. Okay. I only have one medical problem now that I have to figure out how I'm going to solve it. I have that psychotic nerve. What's it called? Psychiatric, psychotic, psychotic? I can't remember the name. Anyway, it sounds like psychotic. My left butt cheek down to my hip, if I sit in a chair a long time, is sore and it hurts if I walk too much. So I got to get that schizophrenic nerve, whatever it's called. I got that psychotic nerve. Sciatic nerve. Okay, I got that. That's bothering me. I'm going to have to talk to a doctor about what I need to do to make that not happen. This just started in the past 6 months, coming and going. So I'm going to have to figure out how to solve that. I don't know if changing chairs or some kind of exercise or what I need to do. My blood sugar is perfect. My blood pressure is perfect. Everything is perfect. The bipolar nerve. Lose weight and stand up. That's what we got to do. Lose more weight and stand up more. Your mom has sciatic nerve. She had back surgery as a kid. Okay. Take some juicy bone rips. You know what? The juicy bone rips is just a waste of time. I don't know if you've tried it, but there's something that makes bone hits just a waste of your life and too much work. Have you not tried THC Tootsie Rolls for cancer patients? They have 4-dose THC Tootsie Rolls. You take one of them Tootsie Rolls, you'll be so freaking high for 24 hours. Now, when you first take a whole Tootsie Roll, 4 doses, you will experience like you're on LSD. Now, I didn't know how edibles worked, and I ate 4 of them one time. I was so freaking high, I left the house, and they hadn't kicked in yet. I got down to the red light, and they kicked in like a rocket. Hey, Jane. And I was at the red light, sitting in my car, and the sunroof was open, and I had to grab the dash. I thought I was going to fall out the sunroof. And then I noticed I got no fuel. I made it to the gas station, and then I pulled up, and I was so freaking paranoid that I couldn't get out of the car to pump the gas. When I finally got composure and I figured out that I'm going to be all right and I was tripping balls, I had to go into the gas station and I am tripping balls. My head is going whoom, whoom, whoom. Everything is going by with streaks of light. I'm like I've just did 2 hits of window pane acid, but it was just THC. I get into the gas station, I'm standing at the register, and I'm totally tripping balls. And I just want to give the girl $20 and leave. Soon as I give her the money, she looks up. Oh, you're Randy Horton. I know your sister, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and she starts wanting to socialize with me. I couldn't believe this. So here I am. She starts talking this, and all I hear is wow, 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 wow. And I said, stop. I don't want to be rude, but you are totally tripping me out. I'm so high. I just need to go. Can you please stop tripping me out? And she looked at me like I was a weirdo, and I left. 4 hits, 4 Tootsie Rolls. That is 16 hits of THC Tootsie Rolls that is made for people on their deathbed. And I ate 4 of those. I did not know that you could get that freaking high from THC. I am not joking. It was totally worse than being on acid. You're tripping balls now. I was tripping so hard. And the cottonmouth came upon me, and that was just like somebody poured a bag of flour in my mouth. And I was it was so terrible. THC is to get you high out of the weed, but the THC medical doses that they give to people in their deathbed is different. This was for cancer patients. Remember, my mother ate one by accident and was tripping balls. My brother brought them in from Denver. He put them in a bowl. He said, those are THC, they get you high, be careful. I ate 4, nothing happened. I left and went and tripped out. Got back home, my mom calls, come here, come here. I go to my mom's house. She's walking around the house tripping balls. She ate everything in the house and she put a glass of water in every room. My mother was tripping her ass off. She'd never in her life even been high, and she just ate a 4 dose. I didn't know about this. I've never been into this edible. This was a new type situation. I didn't know you could get that high from those things. It doesn't go away for 8 to 12 hours. It is a peak trip. It is not a little high and come down. It's like 8 freaking hours of just wong, 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 wong. Everything is just tripping you out. And the first time you do it, the paranoia that comes upon you is unmanageable. I have never felt like that. I had never felt that paranoid in my whole life. God, it was terrible. At the same time, it was funny. But it made, I was paranoid. Tripped my shit, man. Yeah, I took way too much. It was so unbelievable. It looks like a regular Tootsie Roll. It tastes like a Tootsie Roll. I didn't know. I did a very hardcore. That was the worst experimentation I'd ever tried in my life. And now I know. That was hardcore. No, I'm just smoking VCT, vanilla custard tobacco flavored vape juice. The sound like LSD. I took a lot of edibles the first time, never had that happen. It was freaking trip. It almost was as bad as the time that I took 6 full Xan bars. And I ended up back at home eating meat off the floor in front of everybody in the house. I had taken 6 Xan bars, went out to the club, came home, and I had cooked meat. It felt like I was eating meat off the floor in front of my mom, dad, and everybody. That was pretty rough. Oh, I used to love them too. Them old Xan bars will hurt you now. I ate 6 full Xan bars. Big white bar, 4 little cube. I ate 6 of them. Big mistake. I don't have any now. They don't have them here. I didn't know. They don't have them here. I don't know where they have them. My brother had had some surgery, and he had a bunch of them for his back. Those things are dangerous. Do you know, when I came down, I woke up, I had been in the bed for 48 hours, and nobody woke me up. I could have died. I went and crashed out in my bedroom and woke up 2 days later. 2 whole freaking days. Think about it. 2 days. I can't believe they didn't call an ambulance or something. They should have called the police or an ambulance. I could have died. I have it in both legs. Yeah, 48 hours. I didn't pee or anything. I've done that on meth a couple times, I feel you. I was crashed 48 freaking hours. I woke up, went downstairs. Oh, you've been in bed for 2 days. I don't remember. I couldn't believe that I woke up 2 days later. It is not possible. You have to talk. Remind me next time we're in the Philippines. Ask Vanjie about it. She will tell you what happened. She will talk to you. She was there during this incident. When you're up for 5 or 6 days, it's possible. Well, it hurt me. You know, that Kensington Pro mouse, I can't sleep 40 hours without a bladder emptying. Really? I don't have that problem. I've never pissed my pants or the bed. That Kensington mouse you have looks pretty nice. The Kensington Pro Fit. See, I just never knew about these mice. This is new to me. I've always seen them, but I never thought about it. You know why? I thought the ergonomic mouse was for AutoCAD people and people like that that worked engineering stuff. Can't sleep for 48 hours without the bladder emptying itself. Oh yeah, you can. I did. No problem. I am living proof you can do it. I can't believe I'm just now discovering ergonomic mouses. Thank you for following Play More Pinball. What's up, Play More Pinball? Well, I have some bad news. Oh, that reminds me. I need to complain to MasterCard. I wonder if I can get a refund. Or maybe I ought to just keep trying to play. I've been trying that Tarco game, but I have a feeling it's mostly cheaters. I mean, like a lot. I'm just not sure about it, but it feels like it's nothing but cheaters. It doesn't feel right. The way you die and you don't see people, you never even get a sight. You're behind something or in a back of a container, and somebody shoots you. You don't see nothing, and it comes through the walls and stuff. And it happens a lot on Tarco. What's up, Mark? Mr. Mark 420. Whoop whoop. I'm thinking it may be too many cheaters for me. I didn't know that game was that. The hardness of learning it is one thing, but the other thing is the cheaters. I researched about the cheaters, and there's hundreds of video on YouTube about the Tarco, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of cheaters there. Kusami, what's up? So far, for the price and the use, the U-Green Ergo mouse was the best deal and fit my hand. The Logitech one, the one called the Lift, it was terrible. It's way too small. I didn't like it at all. It was bad. I wonder if Steve ever came back. Let me check his message, see if he ever came around. Steve, are you out here? I sent you messages on Messenger if you're there. Is Steve in the chat? Prince, did you send me a request? Put that leg over your right leg, then lean forward or sit. You can stand with the hands on the table. Huh. Prince, did you send me a request? It's good to stretch your sciatica. Okay. Oh, you call him Prince. Oh, Prince Anus. Prince, yeah. You're Mark. Or 420. I'm talking about Prince Anas. Hey, Jane. Anyway, let me get over here and see what's up. You just sent a question. Oh, okay. No problem. I made a friend of you. Where's the stream? It's there. I just said, hey. For some reason, I didn't see it till just now. Oh, yeah, I didn't see it till now. Yeah, it was 3 hours ago, it said. Yeah, I didn't see it till now. I don't know why I didn't see it. It didn't beep. Now I got it. Actually, I made you a friend now, so now you can message me easier. Yeah, it's easier to message me there. I usually check it on the phone throughout the day. The other stuff, I don't check it too much. It just depends what's going on. Are you getting ready to play PUBG? I don't know if I'm going to play or not. I'm thinking about laying down. My psychotic nerve is killing me. Jane, are you playing PUBG? It's a new season now. You can't screw up. It don't matter. It's already a new season. PUBG Mobile is a new season. PC is not yet. You're not playing today? All right. No worries. Family coming over, whoop whoop. That could be a good thing. And that could be an inconvenient thing. It depends what your thoughts are. Let me set this over here. Sometimes the family thing is good and bad. The funny thing is, I don't know why, but I used to love lots of visitors and stuff, but now I don't really care for it. I like to be able to walk around the house and do what I want. Sciatic. Now we got it. Sciatic. Thank you for that phonetic spelling. Sciatic. Now I got it. Sciatic. Okay, yeah, my sciatic is bothering me. I wonder sometimes what's going on. Is this a common problem, this sciatic thing? Do other people have these issues? Anybody here have that problem? Is this something that comes about and goes about? I mean, what is up with this? This is not a lifelong problem, is it? It's common. Okay. Damn. What do you do to take care of it? I have it every day. Do you? I don't get it. Yeah, it can last. Oh, hell. You got it every day, Mel? I don't get it every day. Smoke weed, though. I hear you. Have to stretch it. How do you stretch it? Cross your legs, do a backflip? Is there I'll look up on the internet how to stretch. I get up and walk around all the time. Well, I'll have to do that. It's because you're sitting a lot. Okay, so I got to get up. I need a standing desk. Put that leg over your right leg and lean forward while you're sitting, and you can stand with hands on the table. Hands on the table. Put that leg over your right leg. Hands on the table. You can stand with the hands on the table. What do you mean? What do you mean, like, lean forward? I was getting ready to do a handstand. Easy instructions. It ain't easy for me. I need like some characters. I need a stick person. Little stick people show me what to do. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Put the left leg over your right knee. Lean forward. How long do I do this for? Just lean or back and forth? Feel the stretch in your butt? I guess so. We'll have to start trying that. You want me to hold it? Okay. We'll get that figured out. And how long do you do this for? Do you do this for like 5 minutes, 2 minutes? How long? You got to go, Jane? All right, see you, Jane. Thanks. Put your right foot in, then your right foot out. I'm just learning these things. Hell, I don't know. You do it every day, several times a day. For how long? How long do I do that for? Like 1 minute, 5 minutes? I need to get educated. Put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left foot in and shake it all about. That's how you do it now. It's called the hokey pokey. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. You put your left foot in and you shake it all about. Isn't getting old wonderful? No. I have the weirdest shit that breaks. When I get hurt, it takes forever to fix. Last year, when I fell off the top of the sailboat, it took about 4 months. I fell off the cabin of the sailboat onto the railing I was at the mast and I fell off the mast over the cabin. and I caught my whole body with one arm, and I ripped all my tendons from the bone right here. That took months to heal. I was crying. I couldn't sleep. It was so bad. That was unbelievable bad. Things are starting to show up. Most of my stuff is due to personal injuries. I do stuff that you're not supposed to do when you're older, you know. Around 3 years ago, I had a motorcycle wreck, hit a bridge. That took forever to heal after that. I've had a few things happen. But mine's always trying stuff that I shouldn't be trying. I'm a big dude, and I'm out doing shit that you're not supposed to do anyway. After I had bronchitis, I find my lungs had burning sensation occasionally. That sucks. I don't have that problem. The biggest problem I've had is just accidents. Yeah, I hit a bridge on the motorcycle. It hurt. And I slid down the sidewalk on the bridge. It hurt real bad. It was either hit the bridge or get ran over by a truck. Thank God it was raining, because I slid down the road on my back. If it wasn't raining, I would have got a lot of hurt. But it was really raining hard when I did it. You have degenerate spine and bulging discs. That sounds like a terrible thing. You're in pain all day, every day. It sucks living in pain. You ought to try them THC edibles. I'm no doctor, but I don't care what pain you got. You eat one of them THC edibles, you don't have no pain. Is it that legal in Australia, or they don't have it? Do they have medical marijuana in Australia, or they don't have it? Your family just have to deal with your humor, because you're going to be all giddy and laughing a lot. Medical marijuana is expensive. I don't know what they call it, but they call it, let me look it up. And you have to talk to a doctor to get a script. Well, you got your problem. I'm sure they're going to give it to you. Why wouldn't they give it to you? If you're in that much pain, anything you should try. Beastified, what's up? It's called Sensi Chew, S-E-N-C-I Chew. It's 100 milligrams of indica THC. Sensi, S-E-N-S-I Chew. Sensi Chew 100. Little squares of Tootsie Rolls. My doctor said pinched nerve. They got this Sensi Rolls. Randy, it's over $300 for a small amount. Why? Why would it be that much? They must be taxes like hell in Australia. Why would something be that expensive? You need to take a holiday out to Denver, Colorado. You can walk in and buy them things for $1. They also have some good ones called Chiba Chews. They're hash Tootsie Rolls. Chiba Chews are real popular. Cheeba Chews. Chiba Chews. If you're having all these problems, maybe that's something you ought to check out. If people are in big pain, I don't understand. That just don't make sense. Chiba Chews are real popular. It's hybrid. They got it in all sorts of flavors. I don't know anything about it. Weed is not legal there. Oh, it's not? Anyway, they got Chiba Chews wherever your doctor can prescribe them. Let me see if Chiba Chews are in Australia. Cheeba Chews, Australia. How can I find CBD chews in Australia? Okay, they got there's something in Australia called a green market. If you want the CBD chews in Australia, you have to make your own or go through the green market. I don't know what is the green market. I don't know what that means. It doesn't say what is a green market. Yeah, it doesn't say. Apparently you got something called a green market. You can't go flying. You can't fly and go in and out of any country with anything. That's never a good idea. You have to stay where you're at. Whatever is a green market, I don't know what that means. You'll have to ask somebody. Yeah, you're going to have to get a hold of somebody. They also have CBD oil, but I don't know anything about it. Find a green market Australian seller. Find a medical cannabis clinic. Yeah. Oh, you're right. It's expensive. It's $190 for quality ones. It says the quality green market seller for around $190. I don't know how much you get, but it says the going rate in Australia is $190. That's a lot of money. Ryan, what's up? It doesn't say how much you get. It just says it's $190. However, you can get it also for $60. The purest, whatever form, is $500. Yeah, it's expensive in Australia. Lord. If your doctor prescribes it for you, you will be spending $79 a week. So if you get a doctor to prescribe, you can get, it's $79 a week. That's crazy. What do you get for $60 a week? It doesn't really say. It just says a week's supply for pain and stuff. I'm just reading some report here. We're talking about like Chiba Chews, THC Tootsie Rolls. People take them for pain. She has big pain and back pain. And it says, my doctor won't, as I have already asked him. Have you? Well, there's license there. You got to figure out who it is. I don't know anything about the laws in Australia. I just ate at the Peach Ring, 50 milligrams. I bet that's cool. They have Chiba Chews are 100 milligrams. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. You have to talk to them. Even this is internet information from Hinterland Company. They may even be out of date. You need to talk to the doctor. Just go to the doctor that's known for giving out scripts. You love cannabis. Yeah, you need to contact yourself. If you're having this much pain, you need to search it out somehow. I'm not a professional. I don't know. I'm just going by shit that I'm reading on the internet. I don't know anything about it. You're looking it up now? Yeah, you need to look it up. See if you can get, I don't know what doctor would do it. I've grown my own before. It says here you can grow your own. I don't really know. You need to check it out. So I don't know much about it. Especially Australia. I don't know what your laws are. She's not in the state. She's in Australia. You take the oxycodone every day. How can that be legal? But oxycodone is legal, but THC is not? That's weird. Oxycodone is a synthetic heroin type drug, very addictive. I can't believe they'd rather you take that than the natural medication. Some odd crap. You've been taking it 15 years, it's killing your kidneys. That stuff ruined my cousin's life. Yeah, I don't really know about that. THC won't help if you're taking oxy. You'll have to stop the oxy and then switch to the THC. That's funny. Oxy is okay, but THC is not. What a screwed up deal, huh? That's totally just making business off of your sickness. That's what they're doing. They're just making business on your bad health. That's criminal, actually. You're addicted to it. I don't know. I watched a documentary about people addicted to it. It's scary. You used to be on the highest dose. I don't know. I watched this families talk about it, and it's very bad. Apparently, it's like coming down off of heroin when you quit. It's really hard. You actually need medical treatment, I think, to stop. There's a documentary on it. Let me see if I can find that. It's pretty bad. There's some, I'm talking regular people, like bankers and lawyers. Opioid addiction. The lyrics is words, addicted to opioids. I seen a documentary the other day. They even having babies that are born Lyrica. I never heard of no Lyrica. There's babies addicted to opioids born that way. I guess their parents was hooked on it. There's a lot of documentaries about that shit. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking now. There's hundreds of documentaries about people addicted to this stuff. So if you have kids while you're on it, your kids are born addicted. That's scary. That drug makes people jump off buildings. Really? Man, there's a million documentaries about it. It's bad. This is a very common, is it? I didn't know. I've never been around that much of that, you know. I just don't know. He came on a YouTube video the other day, like one of them 2020 things. I didn't know baby was addicted to it. That's crazy. Oh, there's a lot of people addicted to that. I need to get out more. I just don't know about that stuff. Man, I'm scrolling through. There's thousands of videos about this. I didn't know it was that bad. Apparently, it's a major epidemic around the country on that. I thought that was over. I thought they stopped it. I didn't know it was that way. What happens in Saudi if you're a junkie? I don't know. I've never seen a junkie. I'm sure they'd have to have some, but I don't know I don't really know what drugs they use. You'd have to ask. It's bad in Australia. I don't even know what drug they would use, to be honest. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure they have something, I guess. I just don't know anything about it. They don't have it in the Philippines. Nobody there has that. They may, but I've never seen it. I don't know. I've never heard about it. In the Philippines, they were all hooked on, they call it shabu, which they say is the same as meth. But then the president came through and killed all them people and got rid of that problem. I'm sure it's still around, but they pretty much murdered most of the drug dealers. Old Duterte took care of that problem. He nipped it in the bud. How would you see it? It happens everywhere. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff goes on. I saw a video in Philadelphia that new drug people walk around like dead people. I seen that. That's nasty. I've seen them videos. It's terrible. Walk around like zombies. They called it, I seen a documentary called Fentanyl Addicts, and it was just gross. And the police ride around with epi sticks to save the drug addicts that are ODing. So the police in Philly were riding around with a pin, some kind of epi stick or something, and people would be laying there dying. They walk up and stab them with this pin thing to keep them from having whatever there's going on. Narcan, I don't know, some kind of a pin. They would poke them in the chest and push it in there to help them stop with their overdose. Did you see those documentaries where the police carry them now? It's called Narcan. Okay, I didn't know what it was. I was shocked. And it was like common. It's so common. All the police have 2 or 3 of them in a little pouch on the side of their hip. There's so many addicts that they're saving lives every day. This isn't new. See, I didn't know. I live very sheltered. I just have not really lived in the intercities where there's so much drug addict people. You know, I grew up in Tennessee, and the hardest thing anybody ever did was smoke a joint and drink a beer. Yeah, I just didn't grow up around all that stuff. Got to watch the news. Yeah, I don't watch no news either. If a YouTube documentary comes up, I'm laying in bed, I may watch it if there's nothing else to watch. I don't really look for those things. More addicts in rural areas. Well, we didn't have any. How you go to work? It's worse now. They are bringing lots of drugs across the border. Really? Well, if they have all these problems, then them people aren't working. And if they're not working, where do they get the money to support this habit? That sounds like a mastermind for a criminal empire. Saudi has a problem with the Capticon. I've heard that before. That's like a speed pill or something where people stay awake. But I thought that was like truck drivers. But I've never seen somebody hooked on it. I've seen on the Twitter where one of the governments finds people coming across the border with bags of little white pills. You're so sheltered. I just don't look at that things. I just don't know about it, to be honest. I've seen a couple posts on Twitter where the police catch some drug people, catch people coming from Iran or Pakistan trying to sneak a bunch of little white pills in. And they had bags and bags of them. It looked like thousands. Human trafficking, I've never seen that myself. I've never seen no human trafficking. I don't really get human trafficking personally. I don't want to sound bad, but I've never witnessed it. And if somebody's being trafficked, can't they just go up to a stranger and say, help me? Can't they just say, help me? I mean, I don't understand the whole human trafficking thing. I may be a little naive. If someone is trafficking somebody, can't they just walk out the door, run away, and go to the police, say, help me? Or go to the hospital and say, help me? Don't they have, like, places to help people? It seems like any country. That's not how that works. Why? If you're being trafficked, can't you just go to a police station? What's up, Black Arrows? We're just talking about something. He loves some drugs. I just don't really understand that whole human trafficking thing. So now, what's up YouTube? True, Buffalo, not that easy, really. Traffickers threaten to kill their families. They are threatening the traffickers kill. Really? Huh. Yeah, but your threats, if I'm in danger, I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge. I don't get it. I definitely have a naive problem in some of this shit. I just don't get it. You're judging victims just because you don't understand. I'm not judging them. I just don't get it. That's all. I just don't understand it. You know. I've never known anybody that was trafficked. I've only seen videos on documentaries, but I personally have never witnessed anything like that. They look at them like prostitutes or runaways. So the police don't care either, huh? Why can't they is judging all. All right. Most won't tell you they're trafficked. Huh. I've seen one show, a YouTube documentary, where Eastern Europeans are trafficked to Western Europe, and there's a guy that goes around and this older lady, and they rescue girls from these places. They find these girls that are stuck in this situation, and they somehow get them away from there, do something. This guy and this lady have some kind of a deal, and they have they've done a couple of documentaries. A lot goes on behind the scenes. Huh. Okay, you hear them talking about it, but what are they doing to fix this problem? What are they doing? I mean, how are they fixing it? What's the deal? Isn't there like a bunch of group of people somewhere or some enforcement agency that's doing something about it? Don't they have some kind of a law for that to help the victims? What's that called when a bunch of people do the same crime? What's that called? I can't remember. Don't the trafficking people get like life in prison? Some law they break. I forget what it is. Conspiracy law. I don't know. How do they? Nothing but try to bust the rings. RICO, that's it, the RICO thing. They get life in prison for running a criminal empire. Even if it's one guy with 6 girls or something. RICO laws. I think that's what they do. Armand, what's up, man? Good evening. They have this RICO Act that they can take this prostitution pimp type person and put him in jail for a lifetime if they catch them. Laws against murder, but it still happens. Yeah, but you see people on trial every day for murder. You never see pimps on trial or whatever they're called. Why you don't see that? You never see these people get in trouble. First they have to be caught. Oh. You see murder people on trial every day. You never see these trafficking RICO people on trial. You just don't see it. Are there women traffickers? I would say so. The documentary I watched, the lady was the one that was finding the girls. She would go to villages and talk to their families that they were going to be waitresses and work in coffee shops, and then she would get them to the other country and sell them to these pimp people. And it was a lady in these villages that was doing it. It was either in Romania and Poland and some other country. This lady was doing that. So she'd go to the village and offer the local village girls their parents' money to come and work overseas, saying she's going to be waitress or a singer or some nonsense. And then she'd get them to the other country and she would sell them to the gangs. Women, men, all traffic, others worldwide. Anyway, I just saw the Eastern European thing, and that was on that show, the UK police show. I forget which one. I don't get how you don't understand this. Because I'm just not around this. I've only seen documentaries only. I don't know. Whatever comes up on these documentaries. Famous Hollywood for a celebrity. Really? It's getting worse worldwide. Man, I just don't... I must be naive as hell. I thought it just went on in a few places on the planet. It's not around it, but I read. Okay. Sheriff Judd is giving details on about 8-day multi-long investigation, undercover Operation March Sadness, during which 228 arrests were made of suspects who solicited prostitutes for those who offered to commit prostitution, and the other suspects who transported prostitutes to the undercover location. Oh, that's that police sting things. You can't believe what we are stuck with, Trump or Biden again. You kind of ignore the real world. That's Polk County dude, yeah. The incident happens for some individuals, not major thing. Huh. We really don't have that kind of news over here, and I don't really watch news. Black Book is the book of the clients. There's many famous people. Huh. Yeah, but what you're saying is they're arresting the girls, they're arresting the customer, but what about the people who set the whole deal up? The pimp type person, the trafficking people. That's what I'm not seeing being arrested. Why don't they arrest those people? They're the ones that need to be arrested. How do you know it's not there? You don't watch the news. It'd come on Twitter, somebody would talk about it. You would think. I just don't hang around nobody who even talks about it, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I never heard nobody even talk about it in any conversation at all. But if a girl's being trafficked, why does she get arrested? I don't get that. Yeah, if the girl's being trafficked, why does she get in trouble? That doesn't make sense. Why would the police put her in trouble? She should be given a way out. Police in California arrested dozens of suspects who said they were involved in trafficking women and girls. ABC News, Lionel Moyes reports. All right. The ringleaders don't walk around and talk about it. Well, that's who they need to be arrested. Not arresting them poor girls is already in a bad situation. If you don't have experience with this, you wouldn't know, I guess. Huh. I see the news talking about this stuff on occasionally on the whatever pops up on the YouTube, some special report thing. But I've never seen any local or any really much about it except for the special report type things where they catch some group. But I never hear them catching the ringleader people. Well, I guess I'm not up on the world. It's all underground. Oh. Leader of the sex trafficking ring sentenced for 60 years in a federal prison, ordered to pay over $14 million in restitution. Well, if he's a pimp, where did he get $14 million? Leader of sex trafficking sentenced to 60 years in a federal prison. Really? Never heard of that. That's strange. Huh. Maybe I'll watch that. Well, folks, I am going to lay down for a little while and wake up at 3 o'clock. So, China is known for trafficking young girls. Really? I never heard of the China doing that. Foster ordered him, welcome, allow the news to cover trafficking there. I don't know. Anyway, folks, God, I may watch a documentary tonight now. I'm going to lay down. My sciatic nerve is hurting me. My hip from sitting in the chair so much. I'm going to crash out. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I got to lay down. I got to get out of this chair. My damn sciatic nerve is killing me. All right, everyone, have a great night. God bless. Happy St. Patrick's Day for those that are into the St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I got to lay down. My sciatic nerve thing is bothering me. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Adios.